Hi guys, Scandi here, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with Project Hospital. So, last time we built the start of our new general surgery wing out here, the Eagle Wing, because it looks like some sort of stealth fighter jet or something. And we're having a bit of a financial crisis at the moment. Not so much a crisis, just a little bit of a lack of money. So we've got two options really. We can either wait until our doctors earn enough money for us to start building, or we take out another cheeky little loan and we build our general surgery wing with that loan, and hopefully then we can get our 30 patients, get even more patients, and just go from there. So I'm kind of liking that idea, and I've just bought it, so there you go. Now for the general surgery wing we need a waiting room, offices, reception, and a cleaning closet. So we've got it all mapped out. We did that last time, and we've got these allocated, so we can just start filling these in now. So if we start with some walls, and I remember last time we were going for this sort of green look wall. What are we doing on the inside though? Single stripe. Okay, so let's do this. We add a little toilet door. Which side? Both? I mean, but we'll just stick with one. And flooring wise, let's get some tiles in here. And what do we need? Some toilets, of course. You can fit 3, but an awkward 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's going to be 3 either way. I mean, we could put them right next to each other, but I think that would be a bit awkward for everyone involved. Let's get a nice wooden wall to represent some stools. And something like that. Works out alright actually. Get some doors in here. Followed by sinks, mirrors, and then some hand dryers over here. And put in a bin by the door for good measure. Okay, next up, why don't we do our waiting area here? As usual. Which colour was it? Is it the darker green or the lighter green? If we go back to walls we can find out. It's the rightmost green, whichever one that is. So we're going to do our checked flooring area. We need some benches. Move this up a little bit. Okay, so the problem being we don't have any proper walls. But you know what we're going to do? We'll obviously add walls here. But not just any walls. These are going to be glass walls. Because we know how much we like these. But right next to the glass wall, so we can get some TVs on there. We learned our lesson last time. I'm just going to put a couple here. Now, do we put some more around the corners? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe even another corner here. Although that's now going to be a bit too closed in. So get rid of one of these, one of those. Something like that. Okay, get the TVs up on this wall. So you'll come in, probably a little dauber, but let's add some more chairs first. Maybe we add another wall there? No. Just struggling with the seating. Where are we going to put all these seats? Unless we flip this one round this way. That one that way. That one this way. That looks a bit better. This one's awkwardly one or the other though. Don't really like it. I feel like there does need to be... Maybe if we do... completely... and then just delete portion here. Like that. That way we can probably fit some more chairs in. Does that look better? Maybe if we get rid of this, but put in a coffee table style thing instead. Put a little vending machine or something in here. Maybe we'll leave it like that and put like the button here. But of course we're going to add some plants because everyone loves plants. I think that's pretty much done. So let's do the flooring for this area. And it's just going to be like a carpety type area. Oh no, it's erased our tiles. What's going on? What's going on? There we go. And that carpety area can extend all the way to here. In fact, you can probably do all of this as well. But the office will have something different. Okay, so reception wise then. We said we're going to have 2 receptions, but I feel like that's a bit unnecessary maybe? It's quite close to the doors, isn't it? I feel like maybe we do need 2 receptions, depending which door you come in. It's excessive, but, you know, this is our surgery wing. And if you can't be excessive here, where can you be excessive? Stick a chair behind each of these. A PC. And you never know, this my area might get really busy, so they need all this extra stuff. Get a nice plant on here. Can't do that. Okay. How about we will put a vending machine, but in here instead. And to make the environment a bit nicer, a plant in this corner. So you come in, even reception, excessive, but who cares? What else do we need for this department? Common room. Didn't think about that, did we? It's not necessary, but It would be nice. Maybe a common room would have been better in here, but we've done the toilet now, so. I think maybe whilst we have the money, we do at least one of these offices to make sure we've at least got that. Okay. Make sure that wall's done. Because as usual, it only does some of the walls, depending on which way you're facing. Okay, that's looking a bit better. And for here, you know, these guys are surgeons, they're the big time, so we're going to get some nice hardwood flooring in here. Now what do we need? A bed, of course. Probably need a door to get in. But should we do a door with a window? Nah, there'll be private things happening in here, so we need a door each side. I suppose the common room could be there, sort of thing, couldn't it? We're doing this room first. Let's focus up. So let's get the $99 desk like we do. Put it there, similar to our other offices. Light above there. Now let's get one of the fancier chairs, because these, you know, these guys are our surgeons. They're big timers, they're specialists. And they're gonna have fancy laptop PCs as well, but not top of the line printers. That's a bit too much. Need a couple chairs to the other side so patients can come up and talk. They are fancy chairs, however. And what else do we need? Some equipment tables with some equipment on. A sink, but let's get a nicer sink than that. And what equipment will he need? One of those, one of those. This is very similar, if not exactly the same requirements as the normal doctor's offices. Let's put this one over here so you can stand far away from it, do your eye test. And let's get some equipment shelves up. Can they go here? Yeah. There you go. Nice whiteboard. Over here. Put the sink here. Because then we can put, if we look at these offices, the most important thing, a sofa. Swanky sofa. Over here in the corner. Doesn't really fit, does it? Let's maybe not do that. The classic plant goes in. We probably want some windows here as well, right? One there, one there. What else are we missing? Ah, some bins. Is there anything else we can put in to make this place better? Maybe a bookshelf behind him? Nope, not behind him. Up here though? Nope. Don't like that, but it's probably the only place. Although we can get a full-on bookshelf somewhere, bookcase, and put it here in the corner. Two of them. So he's got all his medical journals and everything he needs from there. Okay, so what else in this department do we need? I mean, we've only got 6,000 left. The common room is pretty necessary, to be honest. I think that can go in here. He can go straight into it. He can come from there and go into it. So let's have a look. Maybe have it here. Bit of a jaunty angle there. Just to keep it a little bit more open. And I don't really like the idea of having a glass wall looking into their office. That's a bit weird, so let's turn that back into a normal wall. It's still open plan the other way, so that's fine. And, oh yeah, we need to allocate that as their common room, don't we? Okay, there we go. Just like that. And in fact, if we put a door here, because we still need a cleaning cupboard, don't we? We could make this the cleaning cupboard. Or maybe not that much fit, because it only needs to be small. This the cleaning cupboard. Something like that. Throw in another door. Allocate that as cleaning closet. Throw our shelf in here. Throw our mop and bucket thingy. Lovely. Right. The common room then. So yeah, they can come out there and just go in. They don't. Patients can come around there. That's fine. We also need a general surgery thing on the wall here, so everybody knows where it is and what it is. That one's done. This one needs stuff. So put a nice little sofa there. That fits in nicely. Dining table over here. Let me change the angle so we can see in there a little bit better. Fridge in the corner. No? Do I go in the corner? Like that? With a potted plants here. I thought that was meant to be there. I mean, sure, we'll keep that. I mean, it's not a problem. We can do this instead. Will that not go on? Oh look, that's gone there instead. It won't go on a table. I mean, we could just put it here. Does that help? She's got her own little plant, probably. Okay, let's not get too distracted. Let's sort out some sort of kitchen thing over here with its own sink. Come on. And a coffee maker. The essentials. Get a few chairs next to here. And we want a coffee table here. TV on. Probably not facing that way though. There we go. Is there any room for some lockers? A couple. There. We could always put a bookshelf on this wall for some light reading. Okay, I think before we spend any more money on a second office, we should start recruiting some people. So, we need a receptionist first. Now, we don't need all these specialists, come on. A level 2 will be fine. Not a depressed level 2 though, that's not so good. A loyal germaphobe. Okay. Or how about just a really pleasant person? How about that? What about night shift then? The loyal germaphobe will probably do for the night shift. And now, this is important. What surgical doctor are we going to look for? I'd say at least a attending level to start with. There's a very pleasant one here. It's got almost a triple split. Peter Martin. Although, Casey Clark. He's a hard-working diagnostic genius and cheaper, and is also an attending. You're in. Which means we can now get this extra person. Extra insurance company. Treat one patient per day at any specialized department. Okay, to unlock hospitalization. And I think we just unlocked... Yeah, so if we do hospitalization at our emergency department, which we'll do once we got a bit more money, then we will get the intensive care unit. But for now, since we've run out of money again, I think we just need to let it run. We don't have a night shift doctor though here, which we might need. And I think Peter Martin's our guy. Although, got another diagnostic genius down here. Christopher Rodriguez, you're in. And we need janitors as well. I forgot about janitors. We don't need anything special. Night owl. Studies. Yeah, fine. Come on in. And a loyal hard worker for day shift. Perfect. Okay. Our general surgery wing open for business. Not really sure what difference they're going to have from a normal doctors, but we are specialists after all, so we'll have to wait and see. Day shift has started. Let's get some money because we are currently, what's that, 11,000 in the red. It's not ideal, guys. It's not ideal. And have we now... We have unlocked hospitalization here. On call rooms, nurses stations, observation rooms in the trauma center. Okay, that's pretty cool. And like we discussed last time, I think we're going to set up a L-shaped wing here, which will be the bottom floor of it at least will be our like trauma / A&E department. But before we can do that, we need some money. We need the moolah. Ooh. Already we got someone in our general surgery wing. They've either got a UTI, some sort of cystitis, or kidney stones. I mean, it's hard to tell from these things, and there's no more treatments to do. Antibiotics, steroids, shockwave. Wow, yeah, we don't have anything for that. But, dude, you're gonna have to send them to the hospital. I'm sorry, we're not staffed for this. We don't have the departments. We don't have all those super duper imaging departments. We just got X-ray. We got John Johnson in X-ray. That's all we got. Oh, what did we say last time? Pleurisy. But he's actually got Campylobacter, which needs antibiotics. But what does pleurisy need? Some sort of special antibiotics. Well, you know what? I'm very sorry about that. It was probably the intern. Oh, we actually treated someone. Who did we treat? Judy Scott had esophagitis. We treated them. We can now... What did that unlock? Let's have a look. Not something, but if we treat 5 patients in there, we get 50 grand. Guys, we need that 50 grand. Pay off a couple debts to get our interest rate down. I mean, it could pay off every debt. And leave us a little bit of cash left over. Okay. And that little bit of cash could be used to make our second little office thing here. Oh, here we go again. You got all sorts of problems here. You got sleeping problems, fatigue. It's going to be insomnia. I'm calling it now. But before we do that, don't test our blood. Do some other things as well. Do all those things, and we'll go from there. Be interesting to see at the end of this day how much money we're actually earning now from our hospital each day. So our specialist departments, well, Casey Clark, he's doing alright, you know. He's had quite a few patients already, and he's smashing them out the park. He's got one of these. I don't think we'll be able to help you either, but yeah, called it. Go to a different hospital, sorry. We don't have a CT, or we can't sample your urine. What would that need? It needs glassware and a lab analyzer. Yeah, that would be in our Science-y department of 3rd floor this way, right? Yes, it's one of these departments. Because what do these do? I think these look at more like microbes and stuff, and then yeah, see, we don't have whatever this department's called, a histology lab. Don't have one of those yet, sorry. There's no janitor up here either. This place is gonna get filthy. Let's quickly grab one. A loyal chemist. Done. And night shift will be a germaphobe chemist. You know what? Good enough. Back down on the general floor. And you know, it's going down. We're doing alright. We made a good amount of money today, actually. Really good amount of money. General surgery's making some cash. And our general emergency centre is making loads of cash. Loads and loads of cash. So, hopefully, we'll be able to treat our 5 patients. I mean, has he not done that? Surely. There we go. Bam, 50 grand. First thing we do, pay off our loan. Guys, we're debt free. We're debt free, and we've got 3 grand left. Say, we let the end of the day run, maybe run tomorrow. Get some more cash. Build up our second department here. Because this guy does seem quite busy. He has a high workload. I don't want to stress my doctors too much, you know? It's not good. Ooh. Ooh. Elizabeth Lewis. You've leveled up. A specialism is available. You're now a fellow. We can make it advanced diagnosis. Yes, you are acute medicine. Yeah, I get that. Okay. You got diagnosis, general medicine. Yeah. Have you as an advanced diagnosis person. That's. We don't want you in anesthesiology. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good on you. I mean, how much are we paying you now, though? 481. You know what, Elizabeth Lewis? You're worth it. You're currently performing a saline nasal spray, and you're worth it. Bam. We're getting more clinic patients now. And if we treat 35 in a day, get a prestige bonus. Pff, we don't need that. Look at it. Look at this. We've got 105% patients intake. Our prestige is up. Real up. Okay, day shift done. We made a good amount of money there. Real good amount of money. Look, profits are going back up. Profits are in line with our treated ambulances. And I think, yeah, we'll go for one more day and then we'll start building our other department. Skip the night shift. Alright guys, it's the next day. Well, actually I've had a very uneventful day. We had a few through, we made a little bit of cash. You know, but day shift, bam, look at them all coming in. We can have up to 250 people, 250 staff. Will we reach that level, do you think, eventually, maybe? This guy wants something to do. Oh look, we haven't done paths. Forgot to do paths. And I know what you're going to say. Can't really afford that at the moment, Ben. But you know what I say to that? Paths. We're getting them. See? This is easy as that. I did that one wrong. But it is. Oh, no. Oh, man. See, I get cocky with paths and it all goes wrong. There you go. I mean, that doesn't seem even at all, because that is 8 by 8 there and 7 by 8 there. What? Does it come out of the wrong place? 9, 8, 8, 7. Yes, it has come out of the wrong place. It needs to come out. Oh, guys, got no more money. Come on, treat someone quickly. You get treated. What's wrong with you anyway? You got UTI. We're gonna give you these things. Oh, guys, I've told you before. It's antifungal either way. So just give them that, send them home. But that got us enough money that we can finish this. Not that bit, this bit. Better, much better. Okay, so again I put us into the red, but it needed to be done. Hope you guys are social distancing. It's getting real busy. How are the workloads here? Medium, 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 medium. Perfect. We're all good. We're busy, but it's a good busy, if you know what I mean. I mean, how's X-ray getting on? You smashing people, John Johnson? Smashing through the X-rays? I mean, you've only done one person today. So. I mean, last 20 patients, none? I don't really get that. But up here, how many patients have you done today? Doesn't really say. But you're there if we need you. Meanwhile, good old Jessica Hill, she's almost leveled up. She's a pro though. She keeps this place running. Oh dear. Okay, so we gave her a leg cast. Instead, we should have given her numbing ointment. Do we get paid again for that? Oh, Kate Brown. You're now a specialist. And aren't you just a specialist? You got all your specialisms already. Not very happy. Do you need a break again? You do. Go have a break. Go have your break. Come back when you're ready. You didn't have enough of a break then, did you? You need to go eat some food. There you go. So you're happy as Larry now. Sorted. Okay. The money is rolling in today. Almost 10 grand. Absolutely flying in. Which makes me feel like we should build another department here. What do you think, guys? We could eventually build a hospitalization for general surgery. Wouldn't that be exciting? I think we would need to upgrade our testing facilities. Boom, prestige, done. 112% today. I mean, is it time now to start building in these extra facilities? Or is that something we should do as and when we need them? I don't wanna spend too much money on it, you know? I think the safe bet right now is to do this second thingy here. Throw in some doors each side. Nice hardwood flooring. Okay, so I think windows helps. And what do we need? A bed. Trying to copy this one, but it needs to be this way. Fancy chair. Fancy laptop. Printer, a light. I test over here. Oh, did we not put? We put a sink in instead of a disinfectant thing. You know what? There you go. Bin. And we need some of these. With our equipment on. And some cabinets here. Whiteboard here. What else do we need? I mean, technically that's it. But I do feel like there should be some other stuff, at least a plant. That helps. And then some bookcases. Ah, I know. Extra chairs. For the patient to sit on. Of course. Of course. Dressing screens, we haven't put them in, but I'm not that fussed. So yeah, back to where we were with these. Come on, where should we put this? By the door? No, blocking the bin. What if we move the bin to be under that? There we go. Now we just need to find a doctor. Just a day shift, I think. That is too good. Skill level wise. Here's a diagnostics genius. Hard-working germaphobe. I mean, a resident would probably do, right? Diagnostic genius. Hedonist. Likes to eat. I mean, his diagnosis is only 1%. Robert Davis, you're in. Don't make me regret it. Okay? And with that, guys, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see some more, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.